Everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet, and today we're gonna watch The Wire Season 2, Episode 7. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and get started. Teak shop, but it looks like it's for funeral.
Nah, funeral, you know.
No, I mean, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, yeah. Nah, we work together.
I see. Professional relationship.
Yeah, professional.
Follow me.
Hell yeah. See, this what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
We can do that in
Oh my god!
pink carnations.
Pink. Damn. You know, when you stand with a nigga, you stand with him to the end. Otherwise you ain't nothing yourself.
True that.
Oh, okay.
Hung himself. I guess he couldn't handle all them years.
Oh my god, so that's what he did?
It's a weak ass nigga when you think about it.
I love that the show puts in these situations because we get a real good feel of the character. This is way too early to be pausing. I'm so sorry, but it's true. Like, we see how he's talking about his friend and how he dealt with the consequence of the 20 years. And this is so casual. I don't know. And the fact that they had I don't know what these are called, carnations, bouquets, well, that they already had a setup for this type of situation also shows the culture of the area, which is insane. To be honest, I've never seen anything like that. Like a gun.
I'll tell you what.
That's wow.
Let me get something strong colors, right? Red, black, whatever.
You want the arrangement to look like a high-rise housing project?
Hell yeah, yeah. And put the numbers 221 in big ass numbers on the front. He used to have that Fremont Tower for a while.
Rest in peace and remembrance, something like that? Something that says how you feel about the loss.
Ooh, how do you feel about the loss?
Fuck it, all right? Just make sure the towers look like they do, all right?
Crazy. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've only been to 2 funerals, but they're in Mexico. We have a whole thing, but nothing like this. Don't worry, kid, you're still on the clock.
We can watch how the cargo comes off the ship in real time. Try to follow the contraband, see where it leads.
If Ross comes walking through here and sees the two of you hunched over playing video games on 14 open murders, he's gonna fucking blow. Well, if Daniels has a detail set up already, maybe he takes the murders too.
He ain't no fool, Jay. He's just giving us a room with no view is all.
Politics. God, it's frustrating to see how you have to tiptoe and navigate to try and do something.
Right, he just gave approval to go ahead with this.
I think I'm gonna keep saying it throughout the series. I'm sorry.
It's for us to get them dock boys back to thinking that we've gone away. If we're gonna set up on them, they need to think that we ain't gonna be a problem no more.
Cause like, I don't want out here all day taking a chance, right? So least wise thing you need to do, lay all that good shit down on an even split, yo.
Even split, negotiating.
Me and my niggas done sold all that shit off. Come pass and get paid.
First of all, and I don't know how to tell you this without hurting you deeply, you happen to be white. Fucking raised on Rapola Street white, but Locust Point, IBS, Local 47 white. And I don't stand around listening to horseshit excuses like my cousin Ziggy, who is still owed money by you and all your down streetwise wiggers.
At least he's calling it out. I mean,
Come up with 500 in advance and the 210 that you owe to Zig. You can work my package.
Shit was good. We just sold out quick. All right. Keep it real, y'all.
Whatever.
I mean, see, this is why Nikki's better than Zig. I think he's more aware. He's more on it. Más listo.
Everything to your satisfaction? Prison people taking it that bull hung his own self, right?
Seems so.
My cousin always worked clean.
Who are we talking about? Hold on. Okay, yeah, in the last episode, I know I myself was a bit confused, and thank you for the comment that clarified it, that Stringer was the one who set D up like that. But I'm thinking of the other guy that Omar sent to jail. I thought he hung himself. Like, I know I know D with the. D's not. No. No. Right? Like, I feel like we have unfinished business with his character. You cannot tell me. Oh, we'll find out. But that's where my head is at right now. I'm sorry. I confused myself. Sorry about that. But.
Not my business. I know. But did your man Avon even know about it?
That's a big one. Is D dead? No way. No.
You're on your own here, huh?
You're right. It ain't none of your business.
Oh, you already told him though. You should have said that from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I won't want a word of this mess up in Avon's ear.
Is he dead? For real?
My man, that bullshit ain't on you.
Oh my God.
Man. I mean, up in here, D knew he had to stand on his own. You know this. He knew when he hung himself how we was. He knew when he did that we was gonna be in a moment like this right now.
No.
D was just fucking weak.
Oh, I have like this urge of like skimming. No, what the is that really gonna be? I'm uncomfortable with that. I'm unsatisfied with that ending, but that's the point. But still, I'm very unsatisfied with it. Like I really thought that he played more of a role of the organization. I don't know. Like, it just sucks that I feel like he finally decided to step away and maybe wanted to start a new life, and we really didn't get to see that. And I was just hoping we would, and it just doesn't. That's the point of The Wire, though. I know, I get it. It's just, man, that is so unsettling. I hope Avon finds out. And so now the big plot idea is, you know, having to see if Avon figures out what Stringer did, and if we're gonna have some problems. I mean, obviously we're gonna have some problems. That was his family, and yeah.
I try to crimp him along since he was a shorty. Nigga, you see me, I try to bring him up, man, bring him along. Yeah, you was good to him. Yo, man, it's sad what happened. That shit is sad. It is.
I didn't mean to offend anyone by laughing. I'm sorry, I paused. I just feel like I might offend someone, but I'm not very good at comforting people either. But that's something like, yeah, that's like, it's sad, you know. The way he said it just made me giggle. I just ignore me.
I'm just saying, it might have been the best.
No, that's tough.
We need a bug.
Okay,
1,500.
This is the real deal. Smaller than a 22, and it's got a clear channel. But seeing as you're sworn officers, the police discount drops it to $1,250.
You in? Am I in? The man just said $1,250, Herc.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, leave me a credit card and take it for 48 hours.
Got a credit card?
Don't you?
It's max to the max, man. Okay, we're just gonna use it for a couple of days, get what we need, and bring it back.
It's smart, but I feel like it's not gonna go that way.
Detective Moreland's target looks to be the same as yours. And I'll be honest, you solve the murders, I'll love you for the stats. If you don't, I've made it so the homicide unit doesn't have to bear the whole brunt of a lower clearance rate. Come on, Lieutenant.
He was burned once.
Will not be forgotten.
Why would he want to be burned again?
Something simple and clean here. You keep the murders in my estates covered.
Yeah, he was burned already. Why would he take the risk again? For the greater good. Ha.
Where's your friend?
Case is done for all I know.
Yeah?
Yeah, you all didn't go for nothing, and no one on the ship did either, so...
Ooh, that's smart.
I'll be around starting tomorrow. I'm down at the Fairfield terminals. Yeah, bosses want another car patrolling the chemical plants. It's terrorism, I guess.
That's smart. That's a smart play. Bane's underneath the desk, guys. He says hi.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Hey, you make a show of it?
Let everyone working see me in that radio car.
How plays and works without the dirt.
So when they lose a can...
I see it go.
Gentlemen, the future is now.
To bring goods to an exploding global economy, smart card technology provides greater security and improved accountability with no need for unreliable human surveillance.
Yeah, that means less job. That's not good.
What kind of man hours are the stevedores clocking over there?
You know, I don't have those figures handy. Sorry.
Meaning low.
Rotterdam does employ
Something they don't want to show.
4,000 people to move 350 million tons a year.
That's right. By eliminating some of the more dangerous work, the Rotterdam technologies have reduced employee work-related accidents and injuries by 60%.
Exactly. Can't get hurt if you ain't working, right?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
How's Brianna? She back there? What's up, little man?
You know what? What if this is just to get him into witness protection? So that way he gets a new start. Dee's dead. We're gonna get someone new. I'm hoping. Ooh. That's her son. Can't even imagine. Can't even begin. I don't even know what you would say. There's nothing to say. Nothing anyone would ever say to make it better.
That's your half on the last 2 packages. Plus what Frog owed you on your own shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, Smiley? Nothing.
Zig gets to me sometimes. In a bad way.
100 extra, make a little fucking goof happy. Packages were my thing, Nick.
See, we're making money.
I mean, I get it, but he just...
It's your move, Nicky. I got other issues right now.
Poor Ziggy. He's really trying to figure all this out. Eternity?
Priscilla Catlett.
I only fucked her once.
Christ, everybody down the point fucked her once, Zig. You called this lawyer?
Figured I'd get drunk first.
Poor Zig. Honestly, he... man. I don't know what to say. Things just don't go right for him.
Russians?
A lot of girls. Pretty ones.
Who's in charge?
Well, you got the club people, I guess. And there's some woman I seen going to the back room. She looks about 40.
That's something.
When I was in the basement, it made sense to quit. But once Burrell reached out...
But Burrell is the one that you crossed. Not to mention what he knows about you from the bad old days.
Yeah.
And you'll still be thinking that scratching out a case or two will save you.
It isn't about casework, I know that.
I think he just very likes this job.
The CID asks me to take his homicides from the dead girls in that shipping container. And if I'm looking out for number 1, I'm going to bring Burrell exactly what he asked for and exactly what he needs to make Stan Valchik go away. I'm playing their game this time.
A little disappointing, but
It's one thing you taking a run at this dredging.
I understand.
Fucked up.
One more year in that. Not for me, for the fucking union.
The election's been scheduled.
So I runs next time, and fuck it, it'll take that year and the next.
It's our turn, Frank.
I just want one more year to finish what I started here. One more year. Then I'd stay secretary-treasurer for the next 2, no problem. Think about it.
Oh, he's passionate, that's for sure.
A lot of girls, a lot of muscle. When'd you get served with these? In the mail? Yeah, this morning.
Oh my god, they're fake.
When Pokey Barber got hit with paternity, a sheriff had to come to his house and serve him with papers.
Yeah. Zig is gullible. That's the thing.
Hey, Dolores. I use the bar phone?
You know fucking law firm over in the middle of the goddamn night.
Shyster, shyster, shyster.
Oh my god.
You got it, Zig.
Who got it? Oh, Maui?
Damn. I mean, a sigh of relief, I guess, but still, that's thing. What a prank.
There's no restroom in the lobby, and if you're not an approved visitor, I just don't have the authorization. Are you a resident?
Sorry,
Sir?
wrong building. 6th floor, all of them.
They're good.
Space for Kusa, slated to be the ship run on Taupo Lines Esmeralda, ETA noon tomorrow, berth 6, Patapsco Terminal.
So we're on. Should we tell the lieutenant?
Right now, the less the lieutenant knows he's involved in the murder investigation, the happier he'll feel.
New truck, yo?
Nah, what the fuck? This guy's some kind of supply. Snap some shots off of the truck tags.
He just made the same mistake that Zig made by being flashy. Don't do that, bro. Drive something broken, rusty, musty.
Thing is tight.
That's 1250. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now they don't even have it. That is crazy. Oh my god.
KGA, we'll be working off of channel 6. Me and Russ will be inside on the computer. That leaves the terminal itself to Kima.
What if they're not sneaking anything off this time?
Then tragically, you will have wasted yet another day of life you've already misspent in the service of the city of Baltimore.
I like their humor.
They don't go hot to a truck, you go back in the stacks and bang on them to make sure. I trust these Greek fucks with nothing. You ain't been working much. Stay close, Nick. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Too late. But at the same time, you're doing this, so excuse the phrase a little bit. I haven't seen a casket. I haven't seen his body. I don't trust it. Everybody's there. You could just take a picture, to be honest, of all that, and then you see.
You did the 221? Shit looked tight, yo.
Oh my god, I just don't believe he's gone.
Y'all sent him off right, though. As good a homecoming as I've been to. Got a proposition here. Ain't exactly talking out of turn when I say that West Side dope been weak for a while now.
Yeah.
Y'all sitting on some of the best real estate in the city.
What are you trying to get
The
at?
fact that you known to having a way with your words, man. When the fuck you gonna tell me something I don't know?
I got dope coming straight into Baltimore and the shit be raw. You got half the West Side coming over the Fallsway twice a day because East Side dope be kicking the shit out of West Side dope.
Unless he makes a direct connection, you'll be relying on him too much.
Best territory and no kind of product. I got the best product, but could stand a little more territory so you see where this thing need to go. Buy for $1, sell for $2. That all it need be. I got the towers. I got what goes in them.
You're not gonna be able to go back, or it'll be a lot harder.
I'll talk to Avon.
Abel's not gonna want to do that. That'll make him look weaker, like surrendering, you know? It'll give the other guy more power.
The governor's looking to limit bond issues, but the grain pier is still in there.
And the rest is just talk? Talk is your fucking job description.
Yeah.
Yak, blah, blah, blah. Your son.
Jason's at Princeton.
And after he graduates, he's gonna do what?
Whatever he wants.
You sent him to Princeton to do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's a good point, yeah.
Danny Hare's father stole a couple cases of cognac off a ship. Except when he gets it home, it ain't cognac. It's Tang. TV was saying it's what the astronauts drank on their way to the moon. You drink it, well...
Then you could be an astronaut, too.
What do you think they grew up to be? Stevedores.
I don't know what that is.
Jason DiBiago will grow up and squeeze a buck the way his old man did.
My great-grandfather was a knife sharpener. And since he didn't want his sons to push the goddamn thing, he made sure my grandfather finished high school and my old man went to any college that would take him.
I'm talking now. But after the horror movie I seen today, robots. My kid'll be lucky if he's even punching numbers 5 years from now. It breaks my fucking heart that there's no future for the Sabakas on the waterfront.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Here, Brucey.
It does take away jobs, AI.
I'm operating under the assumption that because of your relentless diligence, the funding for the grain pier is going to pass the assembly.
Are you really gonna take it?
But I'm also talking about the canal. They're going to talk about the canal until someday, some way, that motherfucker gets dredged and we get some ships in here.
I mean, he's fighting to save some lives. Come on. You're really taking it. Damn.
Got one that disappeared.
Get the container number?
Copy that. I've got it in the yard.
What am I looking for?
Imagine if is it the chemicals?
White male, orange safety vest, or it goes out the bobtail lane. If it does that, they're doing the dirt.
Advise if it stops at the checkout point or goes straight out.
Ooh.
12:14. He went around the checkout. Copy.
I got him. I'm Browning, heading west toward the city.
This is good stuff. Hey, they should have changed the operators so there wouldn't be a pattern. But it's hard. The more people you involve, the more risk you take.
Copy.
They left too much of a trail of a pattern. But then again, I'm sure they don't expect their system to be copied. That is so
11:34. He went to ground
crazy.
Be advised, it is a warehouse. Pyramid Incorporated, 5605
She putting it on you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You knew he was using?
But
You know, I seen it, but I didn't see it.
But Brianna didn't accept that D wanted out either.
Well, we did our thing with the homegoing, man.
It just sucks because he threw the things away.
If I would have known the boy was gonna be doing some shit like that, man, you know what I mean? What are the prison people saying? That he just hung himself like that? Just tied a rope around a knob, sat his ass down.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Every damn minute, every day you can. I mean, he gonna find a way if he wants to. It ain't on you.
I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how to process those emotions. But this is a betrayal between Stringer and Avon.
What's up with that other thing, man? I mean, you're gonna discount it?
You know,
That's ridiculous.
is he gonna say?
Man, just sell it off.
Is he gonna say about the? Yeah.
He came to the funeral and he wants to share. If we cut him a slice of the towels. No, it's a thought. I mean, it's not even a thought, man.
It's not. That's what I was saying.
Get through all this. You hear me? We're gonna get through all of this. I know.
Avon needs to get out.
All of it.
Anything come out?
There were girls in that can. They're still inside.
Your DNRs go where?
Phones for dock workers local.
Look, it is listed to Thomas Pacusa.
On February the 4th and March 16th, Mr. Pacusa received a call from Frank Sabatka's cell phone. And both times, a can goes missing in the computer.
Conspiracy to do what?
Smuggle shit.
Smuggle what? You need to do better for a wiretap.
Yeah, I remember it was a lot of paperwork.
Wiretap statute subsection 10406. Prostitution?
You mean you can tap a guy's phone if he's selling drugs, but if he's selling women, he's out of bounds?
That's the law.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that's the law. Does not make sense.
Start looking at the 2-bedroom joints. We can pay. Got a new job?
Off the docks?
Warehouse foreman for this Greek guy.
Oh, that's a good lie.
How much, Nick?
Like 500 a week. Maybe more.
He really wants this long term. There's a consequence to working.
We can pay down the truck. Still have enough left over for someplace nice.
Just couldn't stand up to the modern urban crime environment, man.
Why is he calling it like the modern urban crime environment?
It's listed to Nicholas Andrew Sabaka, 1485 Reynolds Street.
It's so early. He just started. And he's already on the radar. Incredible.
Sabatka? Mean anything to you? Yo, Beavis. That's the name of the guy who was supposed to be working. Frank Sabatka. We got Nicholas. How many fucking Sabatkas can there be, even down here in Poland town?
Means old Fuzzy Dunlop is somewhat worse for wear, I admit. He's really gonna start paying off as a confidential informant.
No fucking way.
If I try to register him, Daniels will smell a rat. He trusts Rukov.
Come on, exactly. So don't.
It's you, Lester.
You guys are like they've been bending the rules.
Me,
We need to bring in the lieutenant. And Daniels listens when you talk. You got the smell of wisdom on you, brother.
He does. He does.
I'll be
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? No! Switch the camera! Oh! Oh, it's the chemicals. It's the drugs. It's the drugs.
You can take him, Zed. He just looks big. Who the fuck is he, huh?
Oh, I like to instigate him.
You think I can take him?
No. No. Know your battles. Pick them wisely.
Man down. Birth 5. Who? New Charles.
Ambo's on the way. Light work with breakbook, Frank. I hate this shit.
You guys gonna move this thing or what? 2, 3.
It's completely crushed. Oh my god.
Charlie, here, take a drink. Don't worry, kid. You're still on the clock.
Damn, he's gonna be out of work. And it's tough for a family. Oh my god. This is not gonna be a good argument for them.
Surveillance setup? Kima's on it tonight. This case needs to be worked, Lieutenant. This Sabatka's into some shit that needs to be worked by good police.
Thing is that it's not really Sabatka. I mean,
The clone computer. We got the pattern.
The Rolls came to me, asked if I would take the homicides.
You should. You pick this case up, you might eat those open murders. But you let it pass. You gotta ask yourself how you want to live your day-to-day.
ooh, he's hitting those questions, huh? I don't know.
From the guys in 1514.
Does that mean he's not gonna get workers' comp?
You know how he got the name New Charles? Had to clean up old Charlie with a shovel. Ever since then, New Charles.
That's messed up.
He's gonna lose a leg. Where's the money from?
He's asking questions that you can't answer. You don't want to know.
I got your murders. But what I need from you, I get. No arguments.
Trap.
No arguments.
It's a trap. Ah. And you burn twice.
No.
I don't think she's gonna give him a second chance. I really don't.
I don't trust you. And I can want us to be friends. But how the hell am I supposed to trust you?
The point. I mean, it does take a lot of time, and the thing is that he has to show the patience for that and the restraint, and I don't think he can. Well, we'll see.
But if the case does come together, I would at least have Rawls as a rabbi. It would still work for me.
I like how he's. Who are you trying to convince?
I love the job, Mom.
The job doesn't love you.
That's exactly it, right there, summarized.
You know what I love? The mind that's always a step ahead of me.
You know what I fell in love with first? Your ambition. Where'd that man go?
Ooh, that was a hit. This one felt like a little filler episode a little bit. Like we had to connect some pieces to kind of keep it moving. But boy, oh boy, did we connect some pieces. And I really feel bad for that guy's leg. And I hate that Nikki's already on the spotlight and he just started. Like at least give him some... No, that's bad. What he's doing is bad. I don't think he's dead. You can't convince me. I'm not sad. I don't think he's dead. I think he's in witness protection or something. I refuse. Maybe he is. I don't know. We didn't see any pictures. So I'm gonna be in denial for at least one more episode. Stringer, I'm glad he brought up Proposition Joe. He already went behind Avon's back once. I think he'll do it again. Essentially, that's what I'm thinking. Like, where is he going to draw the line, if anything, and is he going to split from Avon eventually? I don't know. Is Avon going to find out, and if he does, how is he going to reciprocate? I think they're not on the same page right now. Stringer's willing to accept Proposition Joe because I think he's looking more of a business, a very black and white kind of point of view, while I think Avon is still remembering, more so of the power aspect that and what it means, the respect to his name and things like that. So we'll see what ends up happening with that, and if they're going to give up the towers. I really don't think so, and I don't think it's in the best interest of Avon to do so, but we'll see. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. The full video will be available on my Patreon, where you can watch along and chat with us and join our little community over there. Thank you guys for watching with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.